Looks like we're no frames dropping right now. It says I'm not dropping any frames. So I don't know what's up with that. I think it's okay. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. I'm on the Twitch right now. I don't know how to share it though. How do I share this? Share for Instagram. Come on, there we go. We're live. I'm reading today. You guys know the freaking vibes. Oh, I gotta do it on my freaking iPad. That's how I get down. Cause I'm on my good cushion alcohol. I got the bad bitches hanging out. Alright, let's take a selfie. And let's get the Twitch link. We're doing both vertical and horizontal. We're capitalizing on this stuff. Twitch. How do you spell Twitch? I'm just kidding. All right? I'm kidding. Intellectual vibes starting now. We're starting on page 52 today of an incredible vibe. So let's post that on there, and then let's get the Instagram live rocking. Y'all know how we do. Get that Instagram live up so people can see what's going on here. And then and then let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got working with. Hey, Ela. I'm about to start reading. Don't worry. I'm just trying to set up. Yo, what up? Okay, I'm trying to set up how to. All right, I'm setting up a reading with Aedan. Pussy will. Oh, you're nuts. I'm setting up the TikTok right now. Okay, so today we are on page 52. We have not progressed much since the last time. I only read this on stream. I hope you guys understand that this is for you. And you and you and you. I didn't say pussy. I'm talking about the plants, okay? But this book is mature. So it does have stuff going on that I just got some notification and it won't tell me what is being said in the chat. I can't see. It's too fucking small. Does anyone know what it was said in the chat? It says, oh, here, let me retype. Okay. Oh, you said shut up. Someone just told me to shut up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't shut up. That's the whole point of this stream. Why would you want me to shut up? You want me to start reading? You want me to start reading? Okay, how about you? No more weird stuff in the chat. This guy just said he's hard now. Yikes! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Please don't get hard. I'm reading, okay? But yeah, so basically what happened since, well, not since, because like I said, I'm only reading this on live. So what has happened since I started reading, I guess that's, since I started reading this, is Ignatius, keep reading, I'm, well, alright, how about you, you're a freak. Yeah, no, this guy, yeah, there is some reading fetish. This guy just said keep reading, he's almost there. I don't like how this happens. I don't like how these people are, like, making me out to be some sick freak. I'm a normal guy, and I like normal things. I don't like when people make me out to be some sick freak. But yeah, so basically Ignatius was told that he needs to get a job. What do you mean these people? God, I don't know what race you are, so it can't be a race thing. They're trying to catch me. They're trying to catch me over here on the kick chat. They're like, like, how would I know what race you are? I don't even know who you are, Bobby Schmoop. You're a sick freak, and I hate you. And it doesn't matter what race you are, I still hate you. I'm not stuttering at all. I'm saying very clear words and sentences. I'm turning my headphones up. Aedan's a woman. I'm not a woman, okay? I am not a woman. I'm a big man. Let me plug this shit in so that I can't fucking hear y'all freak asses. Okay. I'm still celibate, yeah. Don't worry, Dylan. I'm still fucking celibate. I feel like I'm a big, what's the thing? What are your live restricted? I'm not. It says that I'm bullying and harassing people. I'm not doing that. I keep getting this, like, this shit. People keep coming into my live and they're bullying me. And then the live says, oh yeah, we're gonna stop your live because you're bullying. I'm the one
restricted for the same thing. You stand up for yourself and then you get bullied.
Yeah, I'm the one getting bullied.
You're literally getting bullied and you're just standing up.
I'm not even standing up for myself, I don't think.
Not successfully.
I don't even think I'm really doing anything.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, thank you. This happened to Don Barris? What, that he was getting bullied and they kept taking him down? Yeah, it's not right. My roommate just came out and you want to know what's funny is she was listening to the live and I could hear it. I could hear myself on live. Am I right? Okay, should I start the book? Basically what happened is, Ignatius is told he needs to get a job. And he's like, how can I do what I need to do if I have a job? And then it's like, what do you need to do? You don't do anything. Ignatius is a fat guy that just farts all the time. Which is fine. I got no problem with fat guys that want to fart all the time. I'll be honest. I think that's okay. I'm going to move this over here. If that's cool. Are you guys cool with that? I'm moving it over there. Cause then I can. No, it should be over here. You're right. It should be over here, because I can't look. I can't look all over the place. I need to look in the where it's supposed to be. But how do you feel, Dylan? You said that's how you feel. How do you feel? That you're just a fat guy that farts all the time? I think that's fine. If you want to fart all the time and that's like your thing that you do and you feel comfortable doing that, I don't have a problem with that. You can be yourself. That's cool with me. But all right, I'm going to start reading. We're on page 52. Oh, maybe should introduce the book. This is Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole, a Pulitzer Prize. We'll see if it holds up. They said this is the funniest book ever written. I don't know about that. From what I've read, it's been all right. I'll be honest, I haven't really laughed out loud. I've laughed, I've giggled, but I have not laughed out loud. Oh, you're saying that you want to be able to do what you should be doing and a job gets in the way? Yeah. Yeah. Don't even get me started about freaking jobs. I hate jobs. I don't want a job. Imagine if I had a job that I wouldn't be able to read this book on live stream. That would be a problem, because I made 2 cents yesterday on live stream. I'll have you know that I made 2 cents yesterday on live stream, and Justin Bieber followed me. So imagine if I didn't do that. If I had a job yesterday and Justin Bieber didn't follow me, my life would be in shambles right now. I feel like I wouldn't even be comfortable living with myself if Justin Bieber didn't follow me on TikTok, which I think is the greatest feat out of anyone I know. I don't know anyone that has Justin Bieber following them on TikTok. Name one person. Exactly. All you guys suck. Proof of what? This stream is bad. Okay, Henry, how about you save it? Because it's not bad. It's actually really good. I just haven't gotten to reading yet. And I know what you're doing. What do you mean proof? You want me to, I'm on TikTok. I can't show you proof. If you DM me, I guess I could send you the screenshot, because I took a screenshot of when it happened. So I could send you the screenshot. But you can't say this is bad. It's like Michael Jackson bad. Put the SS in the background right. How do you do that? You can do that? Let's see. AI wallpaper? Is that? No, it's not AI. Is this book good? It's honestly fine. It's honestly just fine. How do I add a picture? I'm sorry. Tell me how to do it, Beezy. Tell me how to do it. If you can tell me how to put the screenshot in the background, I'll do it. I don't know how to. Oh, here we go. I think I figured it out. Stickers. Background. No. Let's see. No, the book, Henry, I'll be honest, the book is fine. Stickers? No, it's not a sticker. If you could tell, BC, if you could tell me how to do it, I'll do it. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to add a picture. Polls, gift, draw, guess. Sorry. Tell me how to do it and I'll do it, but you seem to be silent now. The book is fine. It's somewhere in effects. Where are effects? Quick invites. Go live with guests. Oh my gosh. Where is effects? How do I get to effects? Can you tell me that, BZ? Tell me how to get to effects. Ela, if you want to help me out, maybe you. My roommate could probably, if she's watching. If my roommate is watching, I don't know. It's not that deep. Never mind. I don't believe you, though. Well, I don't care if you believe me. That's not what this whole thing is about. Whether or not you believe me. I know the truth. That's all that really matters. is that I know what happened. And I know that Justin Bieber followed me on Twitch yesterday. On TikTok. And I actually showed some other people proof. So if you really want proof, then is that what you're shaking your head? You don't because you don't believe me? You already said that you don't believe me. But yeah, Justin Bieber followed me. Thank you, Sterling, for sharing the live. Keep sharing. Yes, keep sharing, Sterling Lover. Justin Bieber followed me yesterday, and if someone wants to share that fact, because there was a lot of people in here yesterday when Justin Bieber shared this shit. What's it called? Not share it. He followed me on TikTok. And Henry, I know what you're trying to do, because I still think that you are Aedan has a mangina. And now you all of a sudden have your own Twitch account, which you're not following me. Also, what does it mean that you have a crown and your picture is green, or your color is green? What does that mean? Can you tell me that? Okay, Sterling, yeah, thank you so much for sharing this. I don't know. No one is joining, so I don't really know what you're doing with the sharing, but I appreciate it. I'll just say that. You keep sharing it. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. But all right, yeah, the book is fine. It's not making me laugh out loud. I've giggled a couple times. But we're on page 52. Right now, basically, this guy, Ignatius Riley, is just this fat dude. What up? Good to see ya. Yo, don't take a picture of me, man. Don't take a picture of me. Put it on a billboard, bro. I'm reading a book right now. We're on page 52. Can you bark for more shares? No, I won't. You've already shared so many times. I'm not going to bark for more shares. I'll bark. Yo, let's do a shoot. Actually, for real, let's do one. I'm down 100%. I normally just lie for attention on these streams, but right now I'm telling the truth. I'm down. Hit me up. And Sterling is only you're telling me that he's only following 17 people? How am I supposed to know that, BZ? I don't know who these people... Dude, hell yeah, I'm so down. No, I didn't lie about Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber literally follows me on TikTok. If I could figure out how to show you, I would. It's not my fault that you don't believe me. I don't, and also I was just kidding about lying. I don't actually lie. I actually tell nothing but the truth. So help me God. You know my name is Aedan, right? That's my name. Yeah, what do you mean you just checked? He must have unfollowed me. I swear he followed me yesterday. I will literally post a screenshot. If you DM me, I'll send you the screenshot. It's not cap. It's literally not cap. It's literally not cap. Justin Bieber. Yo, Justin Bieber Sebi. That's your real name, right? Fuck. I'm sorry, Lens Face. I'm pretty sure that's your real name. You're my king. But just so you know, Justin Bieber followed me yesterday on TikTok. And they're telling me I'm capping in the chat on TikTok. Because I got Instagram over here, I got TikTok over here, I got Twitch, YouTube, and Kick over here. And I haven't even gotten to read yet. I haven't even gotten to read a single page because they're telling me I'm capping in the chat. You know what? I'm not gonna bark for more shares, but I will bark right now because that shit's funny. Roof, roof, roof. So it wasn't because I was told to bark. I just did it because it's funny and I chose to bark myself. This isn't about what you or someone else told me to do. This is about what I chose to do at my own volition because I am my own man. So no one told me to bark. I just did it. Ruff, ruff, ruff. That's funny. Animals are really good comedians if you think about it. I think honestly, like my dog, before it died, God rest its soul, Hershey. All dogs go to heaven. That dog was funny as all hell. That dog, Hershey. Oh my gosh, he would get stuck underneath the couch. He was a chocolate lab. He would go underneath the couch because he thought he was a tiny ass dog, and he would get stuck. And then he'd be like, "Let me out! Let me out! I'm underneath the couch." I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you dumb dog! You don't fit under there." But I love you, so I'd let him out. And back then, I could lift the couch with one hand. Not bragging, just saying. I could do that because I'm strong. Hi-Fi, what up? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're on Twitch as well, just in case you're curious. But no press, no press. Just stay as long as you can. Oh, and now that person that supposedly said that I didn't get followed by Justin Bieber and I'm lying has somehow left the Twitch, the TikTok. Whatever. I don't care. I'm going to start reading the book. There was even a small demonstration outside the window of my... oh, wait, hold on. What? I got to think of what voice I'm in. Let me go back to... I'm going back to 51 so we can start from the top of this. Oh, it was basically the same. Some poor white from Mississippi told the dean that I was a propagandist for the Pope, which was patently untrue. I do not support the current Pope. He does not at all fit my concept of a good authoritarian Pope. Actually, I am opposed to the relativism of modern Catholicism quite violently. However, the boldness of this ignorant, lily-white, redneck fundamentalist led my other students to form a committee to demand that I grade and return their accumulated essays and examinations. Yo, hi-fi, what up, dude? I'm glad you joined the Twitch. It's probably better over there. It's better, I think. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But, yeah, it probably is. There was even a small demonstration outside the window of my office. It was rather dramatic. For being such simple, ignorant children, they managed it quite well. He's talking down on kids. Yikes! I don't do that. I mean, it's fine. Kids are freaking annoying as all hell. Kids gotta be the top 10 most annoying groups of people. Kids, teachers, librarians. They're always telling you, shh. I pay good tax money to be here in the library. I can talk all I want. Right? I hurt my knee when I did that. But that's just me. That's just what I'm trying to just tell the truth. Whatever. Fuck it. I hate librarians, except for the hot ones. Shout out that beautiful librarian that I met one time when I was doing some work in the library because I didn't have any Wi-Fi. So I went there for a full day, and there was a beautiful librarian there that had long, silky, brunette hair and blue eyes and a nice little tiny nose that you just want to eat right up. Nom, 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 nom. And beautiful, full lips that reminded me of the Atlantic Ocean. Shout out her! But I'm celibate, so don't worry about that. Don't even worry about that. I'm still celibate. I'm still dreaming. I have a very tickleable face. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I never heard that before. Do I like tickle fight? I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no. I'm not a tickle fight kind of guy. But that's fine. If you like that, I don't judge. Oh, now you're mad. Oh, now you're fucking pissed because I don't want to tickle fight anyone. You'll pay 200 JMD? What's that? What's JMD? I'm ignorant and I'm dumb as a rock. I don't know what JMD is. And you're heartbroken. Sure, if you could tell me what JMD is, I'll maybe think about doing it. Send me a galaxy and I'll pretend to tickle your fucking face. Right now! If you send me a galaxy right now, I'll pretend to tickle your face. Longer than that. This is just a little taste. This is something light. If you send me a galaxy right now, no, I'm alone. But I'm on a lot of streaming platforms right now. We got Instagram over here. We got Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. We got all those right there, and right in front of me. But I'm alone. Other than there are a million people watching me read right now, I am alone. Okay, where was I? At the height of the demonstration, I dumped all the old papers, ungraded of course, out the window and right onto the students' heads. Hell yeah, that's how you tell them. You dump the papers on their heads and you tell them, I don't like that. I don't like when you make a demonstration against me. I am my own man and I will do what I can do to be the very best. That's who I am. That's what I do. The college was too small to accept this act of defiance against the abyss of contemporary academia. Ignatius, you never told me that. I did not want to excite you at the time. I also told the students that, for the sake of humanity's future, I hoped that they were all sterile, which means I hope they don't have children, because I don't like these people procreating, because they're dumb idiots. That's what he's telling these kids. You're a dumb idiot. I don't want you to procreate, because you don't deserve it. Alright. Ignatius arranged the pillows about his head. I could never have possibly read over the illiteracies and misconceptions burbling from the dark minds of these students. It will be the same wherever I work. You can get a good job. Wait till they see a boy with a master's degree. Ignatius sighed heavily and said, I see no alternative. He twisted his face into a mask of suffering. Yikes, that is a scary mask. I don't know if I want to see a mask of suffering. That's just me. But what would you guys say a mask of suffering looks like? This is what twisted his face into a mask of suffering. This is what I would imagine it looks like. I'm suffering and it hurts so bad to be me. Sound off in the comments if you think that is a good twisted mask of suffering face. Am I right? Okay. Where was? Oh, there was no use fighting Fortuna until this cycle was over. You realize, of course, that this is all your fault. The progress of my work will be greatly delayed. I suggest that you go to your confessor and make some penance, Mother. Promise him that you will avoid the path of sin and drink. What's up, hey?
Meryl texted me.
Who's Meryl?
There's a lot of males screaming with super loud voices. Could you ask them to speak a little lower? It's bellowing through my apartment.
A lot of different males. That's what she thinks. She thinks that I'm multiple different people.
I think it's because you said she farted in the hot.
Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. I'll chill. I'm sorry for just being myself and having multiple personalities.
She said she was gone for a couple of weeks, but she's back now.
Well, I was also gone. So, like, I don't know what that even means. A lot of male. We only have one person here, and it's me. I'm the only one here.
Okay, I'll let her know that it was you.
Okay, I'll. All right. Here's what we'll do.
Just have everyone plug in their headphones.
Yeah, everyone plug in your headphones,
And then maybe she won't hear
and then yeah, everyone stop talking.
it.
Stop talking.
She said bellowing through.
Yeah, and a lot of male voices. Does she think I have like some mental issues? Is that the problem? That she thinks I have like, it's because of
I'm
this.
scared.
It's because of these not talking so loud. Okay, all right, I'll quiet down. And you shut up too, Jeffrey.
Seriously.
And I'm
Andrew.
You just shut your freaking trap.
Andrew, you've been the loudest out of all
Yeah,
of them.
Andrew, shut up.
Seriously.
But I didn't mean that.
You too, Jonas.
Oh man. Okay, I've told them all to be quiet, so I'll be quiet. I'm sorry, Meryl. I didn't mean it. I'm just trying to read my book.
I can't even hear you in my room. I literally can't even hear you over there.
We should put a hole in our wall into her house. Yeah. And then be like, hey, bruh. And also, Pon said he said be wary of. Did she text
7
again?
PM.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be myself at 7 o'clock.
It's not quiet hours yet.
And also, yeah, like Pon said, be wary of the people living beneath us. He didn't say be wary of the person living next to us. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry that we got so rudely interrupted. Let me get back to my book.
Bellowing.
I will not bellow. She probably heard every single thing that I just said. A lot of male voices? There's only one person here, and it's me. And also, I don't see the problem with talking. I'm allowed to talk and be myself. It's 7 o'clock. It's not late. Oh, she just texted us again. Let's see what she said. What up? Okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Meryl. I'm sorry for being myself. Everyone hates me. Everyone wants me fucking dead because all I want to do is read a book. And that's not my problem. I'm not allowed to read a book on my own time out loud if people want to hear it. Is that a problem? Is anyone else having a problem? I'm allowed to have emotions and express myself in the way that I see fit. I don't live in this area of the world where I have to just censor myself and stop talking when I want to talk. Right? I'm allowed to talk if I want to talk. And you guys can hear me fine, I think. I'll tell them to shut the frick up, though. All these guys hanging out with me. I don't hang out with guys. She thinks I hang out with guys. I don't hang out with guys. You know, that just pissed me off. I'm literally freaking pissed off right now. I'm gonna text them. Where's my message at? How do I text? There we go. You know, no, I'm really pissed off. Tell her that. We're all pissed. I'm not. Yeah, I'm down. We could figure out. We gotta just put eggs things. My roommate said we should soundproof the wall. We should be able to have creative freedom. Yeah, also guys, also guys, just so you know, just for the understanding, is that this one of my we could Google it. My roommate's texting me. Yeah, just so you guys know, I'll let you in on a little secret. One time, I was in the elevator, and it smelled like farts, and this neighbor just came out. Like they walked out of the elevator, and it smelled like farts. You're outside my house? No, you're not. You don't even know where I live. Yeah, and ever since then, she's been so freaking weird because I smelled her stank ass farts, and it's not my fault that she did that. It's not my fault that she farted before I got in the elevator. It's not my fault that she can't control her flatulence like Ignatius Riley. And also, I don't judge. You're allowed to fart. You're allowed to fart. I don't think that it's a problem if you fart. I never said that it was a problem. I've never kissed a dude, no. Why is everyone always saying gay shit in my messages or my comments? I'm a straight man. I don't have a problem with gay people. I love gay people. I think they're freaking awesome. But yeah, I don't think anyone should have to hold in their farts. But I think that I should be allowed to say some shit about it. How about that? Is that okay? That I could say whatever I want about these farts? Is that a problem? That all these people, they are like, oh, I judge people's farts. I do that. I don't judge anyone's farts. I don't have a problem with anyone farting. I'm just saying that if I smell it, I'm gonna take notice. I'm gonna say something. And I'm gonna say it smells like shit in your butt, or it smells like something died up there. And I don't think that's a problem. If you have a fart, if you fart and it smells bad, I don't have a problem that you let that shit loose. Like, you should let it fly. Let it be free. It's only doing bad shit up there in your gut. But if I'm censored and I'm not allowed to say that it smells bad, then that's where we have the problem. If I'm not allowed to say that it smells like you're like a 500-year-old man's butt, and that's what it's like, you've been holding that shit in for 5 years and you've ate nothing but cheeseburgers for your whole life, and now you let off a fart and you ate double cheeseburgers with like the stankest cheese. I don't eat cheese much. there's definitely some cheese that I eat, but I don't know what stinky cheese is, because I don't do that. But anyway, I'm just saying, if I say that and you have a problem, don't do that. I can't say that because I'm gonna get banned. But maybe think deep about who you are as a person and try to figure that out, because you're wrong. And you should not be allowed to breathe the same air as me. Did she text again? Okay.
Whispering.
Well, I'm telling these people that I'm like, I don't have a problem if you fart.
Oh.
If you fart, I don't have a problem.
I fart?
Anyone in the world. You should be allowed to fart. It's a natural thing. But what I have a problem is when they try to silence me when I say something about it. When I say that it smells like that shit's been sitting up there for 30 years and you've eaten nothing but Cheez-Its your entire life, and it's just been fucking marinating up there with that Cheez-It stank.
Or like fermenting.
Yeah, sure. Fermenting, yeah, better word. That's good. It's just been fermenting up there, and then I'm the bad guy. I don't like that. That's what I'm saying. I should be allowed to say that your shit stinks.
Yeah.
And that's not a problem. Everyone's farts are supposed to stink.
Yeah.
If your fart doesn't stink, I think that's the problem. If you fart and it smells good,
Yeah, I would say that, but my farts don't stink.
yeah, mine neither. Mine don't stink either.
Yeah.
But they don't smell good. I mean, they smell good. Yeah, most of mine do.
Yeah.
Smell
Yeah,
pretty
mine
fucking good. My shit smells like lavender. Probably because of all that lavender tea I drink at night to make myself go to sleep. But yeah, I've gotten through half a page because all I'm talking about, what's the word?
You only go through half a page?
Yeah, because this shit just got me upset and pissed the heck off. And people keep saying gay shit in my comments, which is fine.
You sound homophobic.
I just said it's fine.
Right, okay.
I just said
it's...
it's...
You sounded homophobic, so it's done.
Do you guys think that I'm homophobic? I got so many friends that are gay.
Who? That's what I thought.
Oh, Sterling's back sharing the live. Thanks, Sterling. I hope you bring someone this time.
See how you avoided the question?
Oh, who's my gay friend? Who's my best gay friend? Yeah, I'm locking in on streaming. I'm trying to read. You've met Leo.
Who?
Leo.
Leo Horton?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm locking in on streaming all 2026 type shit. I'm gonna read every day, and I'm going to get on stream, and I'm gonna tell people what's up with what am I reading? I'm reading The Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. The funniest book ever written is what they're trying to tell me. That's what they're trying to say. Oh, it's so funny. Ha! Wait, before you go, could you get I think I have like a cup of water over there.
This.
Yeah, thanks.
This isn't water.
It's water mixed
With juice.
with
Are you a baby?
it's with cranberry juice so I don't get
This one is a
UTIs.
sippy cup.
No, this is a brain dead cup. It's cool.
No, you need a sippy cup with that shit. Drink soda
Who's
like a
this
man.
dude? I'm Aedan Danny. I'm sorry. I've been told that my neighbors can hear me. Yeah, I don't want a UTI. That's why I drink this shit.
I thought you had one.
Yeah, I prayed it away.
I
So
thought you had one right now.
no, I had one in the past and I prayed it away. So I don't want to do that shit again. This is what happens when you hold your pee for 3 weeks. You get a UTI.
I thought you got it from not showering.
Okay, that was the first one. That was a month ago. I decided I'm gonna start
Oh, wait,
showering.
that was your yeast infection. Sorry.
I don't know why I tell you about the things that happened to me in the hospital. I didn't shower for 2 days because I went to the hospital and I got a
2 days,
yeast
that's
infection.
funny.
2 weeks, whatever. Why do I hold my piss? Because I don't I don't want to get rid of the nutrients.
How many viewers do you have?
I've got one over here. I've got one over here. I've got two over there.
So 1 million.
So that's 1 million, yeah.
Great job.
Why do I hold my piss? Because there's nutrients in there. It's like every time you piss or shit, you're like, oh, I don't have any self-control. I can't do that. I don't mind getting rid of my nutrients.
You know what's so funny to imagine is that she hears you screaming, but it's like this shit.
And she thinks it's multiple different people. That's the funny part. Is that
it's because you're doing Ignatius and
and all the voices that I do when I'm talking. But yeah, so basically, I have self-control. And have you ever seen a plant piss?
I have.
I've never seen a plant piss. I've never once seen a plant piss. And look at them. Trees live for fucking ever. You ever seen a tree that was like 300 years old? Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. It's bad. That's why it's UTI. I figured it out, okay? I'm not getting any more UTIs, and I'm going to hold my piss and shit forever. Because I'm fine, and I'm a good man. As long as I drink this cranberry juice, I will not get a UTI. Just understand that. I'm not getting any more. No, how about this? Cheers to no UTIs all 2026. Cheers. No UTIs and no pissing either. I know, yeah, it is super comfortable. Have you been on it? How do you know that? You've never sat on my couch, you crazy guy. It is comfortable though. You're right about that. You are right about that. I'm comfy right now. Okay. You've sat on my couch? When? Oh, are you Ela's cousin? Ela, your cousin's in my live right now telling me, oh, she can't hear me. Okay, I get it. You've been on my couch, and it is comfortable. I agree. Thanks for letting me know. Do you like? I appreciate that. You're. Hold on 1 second, Anthony. You have gonorrhea? You need to get that checked out. Yeah, the other couch is alright. The red couch is fine. I think the blue couch, this couch I've slept on and done more than that, if you know what I'm saying. I've slept on it and I've never fucked on this couch, I'll be honest. I haven't done much on this couch. Name 10 books? Okay, Bell Hooks, All About Love. A Confederacy of Dunces. What's another book I read? Soon? No, I'm not. I'm celibate. I am not fucking anytime soon. You don't know why? Because I don't give women my power. That's what semen is. Semen is power, and I will never give a woman power. Because I respect women too much to do that. Hold on. Name 10 books. Yeah, I know. I read 20 books last year. So I can read. I can do it. I can do it. I know 10 books. I read 20 books last year. Bell Hooks, All About Love. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The Time Machine Did It by John Swartzwelder. That was a good one. Confederacy of Dunces. What else? What else did I read last year? Oh, I just read Ed Wood, Made in Hollywood. It's a book about the director Ed Wood. I read Benjamin Franklin's autobiography. Oh, no. Did she text us again? I don't know what he was. Anthony, he was texting me about soundproofing the thing. I can't get into it. What else did I read last? I've read 3 Andy Kaufman biographies or books about Andy Kaufman. That's gotta be 10. Cause I'm a huge Andy Kaufman fan. I read Steve Martin's autobiography. The one, it's called "Is This Thing On" or something. No, that's not it. It's like dying, standing up, or I don't know. Okay, I've read a lot of books. Yeah, and I like music. Sure. You and your friends made a hot dog with Suzuki's most glizzies in a year, and we want to. No, corn dogs count as hot dogs. Corn dogs don't count as hot dogs. But yeah, I do like music. I have eclectic music taste. Actually, my number one artist of last year was this guy, Alex Cameron, who's a folk singer from New Zealand, and he's very good, very fun, very, I like his music a lot. I also like Weezer. I think Weezer is great. And then I also love Babytron, Detroit style rap, Florida rap. I've been listening to BLP Kosher, shout out him. And then my favorite rapper of all time is RXK Nephew from, what's it called? He's from Rochester, where I'm from as well. You want me to guess who your favorite band is? And I get 5 guesses? Alright, how about this? I'll say Radiohead. I'll say Weezer. I'll say Pavement. I'll say Acid Bath. And I'll say Sabrina Carpenter. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Gunther, join the Twitch, man. Just join the Twitch. I didn't get it? Okay, you're crazy. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Okay, where was I in this book? Oh my gosh, I lost my page. You realize, of course, that this is all your fault. The progress of my work will be greatly delayed. I suggest that you go to your confessor and make some penance, Mother. Promise him that you will avoid the path of sin and drinking in the future. Tell him what your consequence of your moral failure has been. Your favorite band is Motionless in White? That sounds racist. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that band is. It sounds racist. And I think you should stop. Stop listening to that band. Start listening to some real music like freaking Weezer. I'm not going to look them up. I'm busy reading right now. I'm doing intellectual shit. Maybe I'll look them up later if I freaking remember. But are they even good? What do you mean it's like a 3-year-old reading? No, I'm 27. I'm not reading like a 3-year-old. Okay, you want me to read? Okay, I'll get back to it. But I'm doing different voices. Maybe that's why you think that. It's like, okay, I'll listen. Okay, I'll listen to Motionless in White. Sure, I'll listen. What's their best song? Why haven't I been acting? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Fanboy Furry Discord. Oh, why does all the freak shit happen on my TikToks? Is this like a thing that everyone likes to do? Be a freak? Rico, you're nuts. You're freaking nuts, Rico. Okay, where was I? I don't meow. If anything, I'll bark. Okay, I don't listen to Juice WRLD because I don't see acid in my dreams. I can't think back the love that I still see shadows in my. What's that song? Oh my god. That was good though. Rest in peace, Juice World. Oh, I could beatbox. Okay, yeah, where was I? Tell him what that. Okay, now I know I just messed up. Okay, I get it. Did I just drink bath water? You think bath water is red? This is cranberry juice. So I don't have a UTI. And thank you for saying I'm cute and adorable. I already knew that. Because I'm freaking sexy as all hell. And you're not the first person to say that. I've been told a lot of times that I'm really sexy and hot. So, yeah, you're not the first guy to say that, okay? Tell him what the consequence of your moral failure has been. Let him know that you have delayed the completion of a monumental indictment against our society. Perhaps he will comprehend the magnitude of your failing. If he is my type of priest, the penance will no doubt be rather strict. However, I have learned to expect little from today's clergyman. I'm gonna be good, Ignatius. You'll see. There. I shall find some employment, although it will not necessarily be what you would call a good job. What do you guys say is a good job? I would say trash man, nurse, dentist, doctor, lawyer. Those are all good jobs. Welding, yeah, that's a good job. Welding is good. I may have some valuable insights which may benefit my employer. Perhaps the experience can give my writing a new dimension. Being actively engaged in the system which I criticize will be an interesting irony in itself. What's popcorn reading? I don't know what that is. I don't know what popcorn reading is. Sorry, I'm dumb. Ignatius belched loudly. If only Mirna Minkoff could see how low I have fallen. What's green and smells like ham? I don't know. I'm not insane. What's that girl doing now? Miss Riley asked suspiciously. I put out good money for you to go to college. Did she text again?
She's just saying that other people soundproof their apartments too because it's so good.
She said that?
She was like, other people around the corner soundproof their apartment because, but she said you're good right now. She was like, I suspect he stopped going live on Instagram as I can't hear him anymore.
No, I'm still alive. Now they're telling me to read louder.
Shh.
Shut up.
Wait, do you have like a wool blanket or something? Because I saw online that wool helps.
No, I don't have a wool blanket.
Really? You're like a fashion boy.
Yeah, why would I have a wool blanket?
Because you're fashion.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with fashion? You
I don't
think
know,
I just
like a
wear that?
wool, like wool.
I wear wool blankets?
Okay, maybe you have like 20 wool blankets.
Alright, can you quiet your voice?
Dude.
Meryl just texted.
You're yelling at me.
Because you farted. She texted me she smelled your fart.
She heard my fart?
Yeah, she smelled it and she heard it. She sounded like it sounded like a violin, like that's what she
Very
said.
high frequency.
She texted me that. Yeah, she said it lasted a long time. She was like, that is like a 5-minute long fart. That was crazy.
Big one. Sorry.
Okay, I'll read louder a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, they're right here. I didn't eat them.
It feels like you ate half of
I didn't even think about eating them because I'm not
the whole
fat.
thing.
I'm not even fat enough to eat
Look
that.
how many is left. Nothing.
Nom nom nom.
And I only ate 2. Fat.
Imagine opening up a bag of Lay's chips and only eating 2 and then putting them back.
Skinny. I'm not fat like you are.
Okay. Fat phobic much? Not me. I don't do that. I actually.
Don't accuse me of anything.
I love baby W's.
I'm actually 175 pounds at 5'2".
So she's fat. So she's fat as hell. Yikes.
You're fat shaming me now.
Yeah, okay, and I said I love baby W's.
You're fat shaming me.
Give us a 360? Okay, now you're going crazy.
He didn't give them a 360.
What does that even mean?
Like,
You want me to turn my book around?
Exactly. That's not 360. No. Oh. Oh. Show them your back.
You like that?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Now give me money. Give me a fucking galaxy. Give me a galaxy.
Time.
Yeah, I'll turn. Show me that og. What the heck is an og?
I think they're trying to ask you to show your hook.
My hook?
Oh.
Oh, arg. Og. Og. Now give me a galaxy. Stop asking me to do shit. What if Meryl can't even hear? What if Meryl's hearing someone else?
I'm still laughing that she thought it was multiple.
Right, yeah. So maybe, what if she
She's
thought?
been sending me paragraphs like, thank you for being so considerate. I really appreciate having a neighbor like you. It's very onerous.
Okay, yeah,
what
me
does
too.
onerous mean without an H?
Without an H?
Yeah, onerous.
Don't ask me. I don't read.
I thought you read.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. That's why you use a Kindle.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
you
I
can
can
click
look
the
up
words.
words. Yeah.
Because you looked up, what's Hereditary the other day?
Yeah, because I like that movie, and I was like, what the heck is this whole thing about? I don't get it.
You're like, what does hereditary mean? No, it's because something was like hereditary.
What does it mean? Is it because, like, I never even got the answer.
Like heritage?
Heritage. Oh, my favorite book is The Stranger by Albert Camus. You should read it. It's short and it's quick and it's about existentialism and you should check it out.
Alright. You know what? You should eat these.
No. Oh,
You want
no.
Tell everyone to buy these. Tell
Oh,
everyone how
no,
good
I'm
these are.
not eating
Tell
that.
everyone how good these are.
Yeah, everyone should buy these. Go to Whole Foods and buy this white cheddar trail mix. It is
So
too
good.
good.
It doesn't
That's what we
taste
should
like
do.
bile at all.
We should do that. We should walk around Hollywood and offer these to people.
In our hands.
Yeah.
You wanna
Anyone
try
want
it?
some? Anyone want some?
Ew.
I'll bring it to the
You
Accidental
could put it
Chaos on
in
Thursday.
Ziploc bags
Yeah, right.
so that people think it's sealed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ziploc bag, because the thing is sealed. Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
Okay. Bye.
You read a lot of true crime, like Pinchian. I don't know what the fuck true crime is. I'm not a fucking freak. I read fun books about comedians that I like and that are funny. And do I think Russia will invade Poland? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. I think yes. I'm gonna say yes. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna say yes. You read about serial killers and murderers? You are sick and twisted, man. You like that stuff? That's infecting your brain like a freaking worm. Oh my gosh, you're insane. You are sick and twisted. You are literally reading about scary guys. You're going to sleep? Okay. Cool. I don't care. Have you ever seen the movie Serial Mom? You ever seen the movie Serial Mom? You should watch the movie Serial Mom. Because that's cool. No, I don't care if you're going to sleep. Honestly, I don't care. You read about North Korea. No, you should watch the movie Serial Mom. It's the greatest movie of all time. I watch it every Sunday on stream. You guys should all join and send me money. Because that's how I know you were really fucking, you got that shit. And Serial Mom, I fuck with that. But I do not read books about killers. Because I don't want that shit infecting my brain. Ted is not the best movie ever, and I am not a loser. I'm a winner. Before you guys start saying anything about me being a loser, you just know I am not one of those. I am a winner, and everything that I do, I win. Because I'm the greatest of all time at every single thing ever. Like reading. And right now, I've gotten to page 53. I put out good money for you to go to college, and you have to pick up with somebody like that. Myrna is still in New York, her native habitat. No doubt she's trying. Oh no, the live thinks that I'm not on live anymore. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. You have the mouth of Kiyomi? I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to read. Do I think gasoline prices will drop soon? I doubt it. But I don't have a car, so I don't really know how much gas costs. I just hitchhike like a real man. I put my thumb up, I suck it a little bit, and then I hitchhike. What do you mean hair reveal? I have my hair right here. Are you crazy? What is a hair reveal? I have my hair right here. I'm not vegan. You think I'm a sick vegan freak? I don't do that. You love the vibes? Thank you, Evelyn. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What's my ring size? I don't know. I don't buy rings. I haven't bought a ring in like 5 years. I should grow a beard. I can't. I can't grow a beard. All I can grow is this ugly, thin, and it looks gross. You don't want me to have a beard. Trust me. You don't even want that. Trust me. How tall am I? 6'1". Freaking goated with the sauce. Myrna is still in New York, her native habitat. No doubt she is trying to taunt the police into arresting her in some demonstration at this very moment. She sure used to get me nervous playing on that guitar of hers all over this house. If she's got money like you said, maybe you should have married her. You two might have settled down and have a nice baby or something. Do I believe that such obscenity and filth is coming from the lips of my own mother? Ignatius bellowed. Now run along and fix me some dinner. I must be at the theater on time. It's a circus musical. You're giving Jim mixed with Michael from The Office. Is that good? Have I ever seen Dexter's Laboratory? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah, I've seen Dexter's Laboratory. I'm giving Jim mixed with Michael. Like the best parts of both of them, because I'll take that. I like that a lot. They're both great guys. Steve Carell. John Krasinski was the sexiest man in the world at one point. They said that. Now run along and fix me some dinner. I must be at the theater on time. It's a circus musical, a heralded excess, which I have been waiting to see for some time. We study the want ads tomorrow. I'm so proud you're gonna work at last, Mrs. Riley said emotionally and kissed her son somewhere in his damp mustache. So now he is gonna get a job. So I guess that's fine. Oh, I look like Jim, so I look like the sexiest man in the world, but I'm acting like Michael, the funny guy. Oh, he's funny, and I'm the world's greatest boss. Look at this. You think I'm the world's greatest boss? I literally have a mug that says girl boss, so yeah, I am the greatest boss in the world. I got that for myself. Girl boss, because I'm freaking goated with the sauce. Have I ever been to Iowa? No, I have not been to Iowa. And I don't plan on it. All right, now we're on section 4. Look at that old gal, Jones is mused to his psyche. Look at that old gal. Jones is mused to his psyche as the bus bounced and threw him against the woman sitting beside him. She think 'cause I'm colored, I'm gonna rape her. She about to throw her grandma ass out the window. Whoa, I ain't gonna rape nobody. This is getting intense. He moved discreetly away from her, crossing his legs and wishing that he could smoke on the bus. He wondered who the fat cat in the green cap was, who was suddenly all over town. Where would that fat mother show up next? There was something ghostly about that green cap freak. They're talking about Ignatius. Hello, you'll be my Holly Flax? Is that that's Michael's girl? Okay, dope. Actually, wait, didn't they like break up and shit or something? And it was like a heartbreaking thing. Cause I don't do heartbreak. I was with my ex for 4 years, and she ripped my heart out and spat on it and stomped on it with her platform Doc Martens that had spikes on the bottom. And I have never been able to recover. And that's why I'm celibate forever. No, but she's her soulmate for real, for real. She just moved offices. Okay, I gotcha. So they're soulmates. And that's dope. I like that a lot. Soulmates, twisted sisters. You know what I'm talking about? Twisted sisters. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell the police I'm gainfully employed. Keep them off my back. Tell them I met her with the Lumanitria paying me $20 a week. He said, that fine boy, I'm glad to see you straighten out. And I said, hey. And he said, now maybe you be becoming a member of community. And I say, yeah, I got me a black man's job and a black man's pay. Now I really a member of the community. Now I'm really a black man. This book is dated. It's an old book. This is not me. I didn't write this. I'm no vagrant. Just a black man. Whoa! What kind of change you got? The old woman pulled the bell cord and got out of the seat, trying self-consciously to avoid any contact with the anatomy of Jones, who watched her writhing through the detachment of his green lenses. Look at that. She think I got syphilis and TB and a hard on, and I'm gonna cut her up with a razor and lift her purse. Oh wee! The sunglasses watched the woman climb off the bus into a crowd standing up at the bus stop. Somewhere in the rear of the crowd, an altercation was going on. A man with a rolled up newspaper in his hand was striking another man who had a long red beard and was wearing Bermuda shorts. The man in the beard looked familiar. Jones felt uneasy. First, there was the green cap phantom, and now this person he couldn't identify. Jones turned from the window when the man in the red beard ran off and opened the Life magazine that Darlene had given him. At least Darlene had been pleasant to him at the night of the joy. At the night of joy. I'm sorry, I'm messing up. I'm sorry. I'm not perfect, okay? Just so you guys know, I'm not perfect. Darlene subscribed to Life for purposes of self-improvement and in giving it to Jones. I lost my place. Can you believe that? Can you guys believe that I lost my place? And my head hurts. This is just messed up. This is just freaking messed up. Anyway, and giving it to Jones had suggested that he might find it helpful too. Jones tried to plow through an editorial about American involvement in the Far East, but stopped midway, wondering how something like that could help Darlene to become an exotic, the goal that she had referred to again and again. He turned back to the advertisements, for they were the things that interested him in magazines. The selection in this magazine was excellent. He liked the Aetna life insurance ad with the picture of the lovely home that a couple had just bought. The Yardley shaving lotion men looked cool and rich. That's how the magazine could help him. He wanted to look like those men. He wanted to look cool and rich. And that's fine. I think people should be allowed to look cool and rich if they want. Is that insane? Do you guys think that's crazy that these people want to look cool and rich and that they should be allowed to? Is that insane? Because I don't think so. I think that's actually pretty fine and normal. Just saying. Okay. So now we're on section 5, page 55. When Fortuna spins you downward, go out to a movie and get more out of life. Ignatius was about to say this to himself. Then he remembered that he went to the movies almost every night, no matter which way Fortuna was spinning. He sat at attention in the darkness of the Printania, only a few rows from the screen, his body filling the seat and protruding onto the two adjoining ones. On the seat to his right, he had stationed his overcoat, 3 Milky Ways, and 2 auxiliary bags of popcorn, the bags neatly rolled up at the top to keep the popcorn warm and crisp. Ignatius ate his popcorn and stared raptly at the previews of coming attractions. One of the films looked bad enough. He thought to bring him back to the Prytania in a few days. Then the screen glowed in bright, wide Technicolor. Hi, Angel. Good to see ya. Thanks for joining. Angel. They're gone now. Whatever. Hey, what's the book? This is A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. It's actually a winner of the Pulitzer Prize. Thanks for asking, Samson. The lion roared, and the title of the excess flashed on the screen before his miraculous blue and yellow eyes. His face froze, and his popcorn bag began to shake. Upon entering the theater, he had carefully buttoned the 2 ear flaps to the top of his cap, and now the strident score of the musical assaulted his naked ears from a variety of speakers. Remember, he's at the circus musical. He's at a musical right now for the circus, so don't forget that. That's what's assaulting his ears right now. What up, Lou? Sorry, on Instagram, I don't do collabs, especially not when I'm reading, because I'm supposed to be reading right now. But if you want to be on TikTok, I'll do a collab on TikTok. I feel like it's more lucrative there. On Instagram, just try to keep it me. Keep it real. Keep it me. But I think I'll see you tonight. I'm going to UBG at like 9:30. So, oh, you clicked it on accident? Whatever. Oh, wow. Whatever. I'm sorry. And you're fine. You don't need to say it's your fault. I'm just saying. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. And now that you're taking it back, now you're acting weird. Now you're acting crazy. You're acting like I'm freaking nuts. That makes me feel like I'm the bad guy, and I'm not. I'm the good guy. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm the best good guy, and I don't do incest. Let's just get that off the table. I know I said I'm Luke Skywalker just a second ago, but I don't do incest. I don't want Princess Leia. If anything, I want the queen, not the princess. Because I like my women that are doing special things like queens do. Because I love a good queen. Because she's got a job. The queen's got a job. I know that's a fact. But yeah, Lou, I'll see you tonight, I think, at UBG. I'm going to go there at like 9:30. I'm just reading right now. Are you headed there right now? Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. He listened to the music, detecting 2 popular songs, which he particularly disliked, and scrutinized the credits closely to find any names of performers who normally nauseated him. When the credits had ended and Ignatius had noted that your cousin joined for a little bit.
What cousin?
Anthony.
What did you say?
He was like, your couch is really comfortable. I was like, you know what my couch is like?
What did you say?
Oh, you're there already? You just parked? Damn, you're there early.
I'm going to take the candle because now my room smells like Subway.
Okay. Lou is at UBG already.
Oh yeah, isn't he doing both mics?
You're doing both? You can do.
I saw something where he had like a picture of himself on the.
Yeah, they just do that.
Oh, people just do that.
Sushi does that for people
For
that
what?
sign up for for
You
UBG.
can sign up ahead of time.
Yeah. Cause it's a show.
Okay.
It's a show. But you're there pretty early, bro.
I thought it was an open mic.
Yeah, it is, but it's a show too. It's like Sunset Rooftop. They're all the same. They're all shows.
Been to a Sunset Rooftop one.
Oh shit! He just left after you said that. No, yeah, it's like they structure it as like a show, but it's an open mic. Like,
this candle smells so good.
Okay.
Did you smell it?
Yeah, I smelled it. It smelled fine. This is why our neighbors hate you. Yeah, I know. I was just about to say the same thing about you and how
Actually, they love me, and that's why she said, "Love you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the."
Oh, she loves you? Mm-hmm. That's gay.
She's been sending me
Think about that.
and kissings. And
she kissed you? Did it smell like her
farts? And then when Con
farts?
kicks you out.
You can't kick me out.
I'll get a new
I'm a
man.
man. I got tenant laws.
No.
No, I can't. What?
Women.
No, I'm a man.
Who runs the world? Girl.
God.
Exactly. God.
Damn, Lou. I said, Lou, you're there early as hell. And he said, bye. He just
left
fucking
because of
left.
that?
Yeah. I hope to see him.
Guess who's never doing a Lou and crew again?
You said, he's doing both?
Well, I didn't know. I thought it was like, I was like wondering what, like.
Yeah, he does that.
I don't know how it works.
Sushi does that. Haven't you seen on
I've never done sushi stuff.
in the chaos group chat? He'll be like, "We still got more spots."
Look, I feel like a.
Because it's a show, but it's a mic.
Like an Amish child.
Yeah, and you look like one. You know,
okay,
someone was
maybe
like,
I'm
"Who's
over
that little freak in the back with their like hoodie on?"
Wow. I bet someone said that.
Someone
You
said
took a
like,
long time
"Who's
to
that
come up
little
with that.
tiny midget in
You
the back?"
took a long time to come up with that.
I was trying to think of what that's called.
Yeah, because you made it up.
No, I did. I
made up
literally
the
don't make things up.
Because why would you have to think about what this is called if you didn't make up that comment?
Because I forgot what they called it. The thing that I remember is they called you a
Can't
tiny
you
little
just
elf
scroll
freak.
up?
No.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Not
it didn't
now.
happen.
It was
oh, yeah, 'cause
yesterday.
It didn't happen. Oh yeah, because it didn't happen. Oh yeah, because it didn't.
It was
happen.
actually
Oh, yeah, 'cause
on
it
my
didn't
text.
happen. It didn't happen.
It was actually Leia texted me that, so I could literally.
Texted you. Now I know you're lying. No women are texting you.
I don't know how to do that.
You're celibate.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it.
What'd they say?
She said, I'm not joking. On live yesterday, I was like, who the fuck is that little person in the back? She's so tiny. I just saw her robe and hoodie from the back. It was like, what the fuck does bro have going on in his?
She sounds jealous. She wants to freak you.
No, she doesn't. No one wants that. No one wants that.
You think a girl who doesn't want to freak you wouldn't say that?
No, I don't think anyone wants to freak me.
She wants to freak your shit, bro.
No one wants to freak my shit.
She wants to freak your shit.
No one wants to freak
and
my
I'm
shit.
happy for you.
No one wants. I'm celibate. No one wants to freak my shit.
No, she's like the only one. That's what I'm saying.
No one does.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow! I got the mouse over on the iPad by accident.
Okay, bye.
What did you just say to me?
I said bye. I have to get back to housewives.
Don't tell Meryl that was me. Tell him it was Andrew. The fireplace doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work? Oh, is that why you want to text Pon? Are we going to text Pon about that? Did you want to text Pon about the fireplace?
No, because I don't really need that.
Well, you should. I feel like we should get it fixed just to have it fixed.
I don't. Well, I guess, but like I'm kind of scared about like gas leaks if it's fixed. Like, cause it doesn't work, I'm not worried about a gas leak. Does that make sense?
I feel like I would be more worried about a gas leak if it didn't work.
Well, a gas leak would have been apparent, considering we had put the candle in there right now.
Yeah, it would have blown that shit up.
Okay, I'm gonna stand next to it because now I'm scared.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done reading.
Okay, I have to pee, so I don't even care.
All right, thank you everyone. We made it to page 55 or 56. I'll finish this page and then I'm done because my head hurts. And I'll be back on live in like I don't know, like 20 minutes, an hour, some shit, 2 hours when I get to UBG. Okay. When the credits had ended, and Ignatius had noted that several of the actors, the composer, the director, the hair designer, and the assistant producer were all people whose efforts had offended him at various times in the past, there appeared in the Technicolor a scene of many extras milling about a circus tent. He greedily studied the crowd and found the heroine standing near a sideshow. "Oh my God," he screamed, "there she is!" The children in the rows in front of him turned and stared, but Ignatius did not notice them. The blue and yellow eyes were following the heroine, who was gaily... Oh, I'm almost done with this chapter, so I guess I'll just finish the chapter. Who was gaily carrying a pail of water to what turned out to be her elephant. "This is going to be even worse than I thought. This is going to be even worse than I thought," Ignatius said when he saw the elephant. He put the empty popcorn bag in his full lips and inflated it and waited, his eyes gleaming with reflected Technicolor. A timpani beat and the soundtrack filled with violins. The heroine and Ignatius opened...
I thought you were sending it.
Sending what?
Ending the live.
Yeah, I got one more page until the chapter's done, so I was like, let me just finish the chapter.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, you want to come out here? Is that why you were saying that?
No, I was saying that because I just wanted to bother you.
You could come out here and watch your show. I'm almost done.
I don't want to watch my show out here because I have a projector and a good thing going in there.
It probably stinks like fucking meat and sauce because you just
Well, it
ate
did,
stuff.
but now I have the candle.
And the candle is cheeseburger
No, and I
scented.
have the window open, and I like the cheeseburger flavored candle.
Okay, fatty.
Why do you have to be?
That's
mean?
what fat people say. I
You
like
literally-
when candles smell
Shut
like
up,
food.
Because you open your window at night
Oh
just so
my
you can
God.
smell the fast food down the street.
Yeah, because
call me
it
a
helps
fatty.
me sleep because it
I
reminds
keep
me
an
of my
air filter
childhood.
on. I keep an air filter on and close the window. So what if I have a cheeseburger candle flavor? At least.
At least what? It smells like fucking rotten cheeseburgers in your room?
No, it smells like fresh ones, and yours smells like rotten,
Oh
stupid
my
fast
gosh.
food.
Okay,
Mine
yeah.
smells like
When I
red
smell the
chili.
McDonald's, it reminds me of how when I used to go to sleep in 7th grade, my mom would feed me a McDouble in my mouth on my bed.
And you like that?
Yeah, I liked it. She
Okay.
shoved it in my mouth,
It's
and it
giving
tasted
Freud.
good.
It's giving Freudian.
Okay,
bet
I
you
don't
like
even know what
girls-
that means. I've
No,
never
I bet
read
you
a
like,
Freud.
I bet you like girls that remind you of your mom.
Yeah, the librarian that I was talking all sexy like earlier, she did look like my mom.
Do it. Have a good life.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Shove it up your ass and eat it. Oh yeah. A timpani beat and the soundtrack filled with violins. The heroine and Ignatius opened their mouths simultaneously, hers in song, his in a groan. In the darkness, two trembling hands met violently. The popcorn bag exploded with a bang. The children shrieked. "What's all that noise?" the woman at the candy counter asked the manager. "He's here tonight," the manager told him, pointing across the theater to the hulking silhouette at the bottom of the screen. "They're talking about Ignatius. They're talking about his ass." Yikes. He's got a bad reputation. The manager walked down the aisle to the front rows, where the shrieking was growing wilder. Their fear having dissipated itself, the children were holding a competition of shrieking. Ignatius listened to the blood-curdling little trembles and giggles and gloated in his dark lair. Well, with a few mild threats, the manager quieted the front rows and then glanced down a row in which the isolated figure of Ignatius rose like some great monster among the little heads, but he was treated only to a puffy profile. "What up, Red?" Yeah, this is dark. This is dark book. You want me to go faster? Read faster? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, man? I'm almost done with this chapter. But he was treated only to a puffy profile. The eyes that shone under the green visor were following the heroine and her elephant across the wide screen and into the circus tent. For a while, Ignatius was relatively still, reacting to the unfolding plot. I can't do it in French. I don't know French. How am I supposed to translate this to French? It doesn't tell me how to read these words in French because these words are in English. You guys, before you start saying all this freak stuff in my chat, like, make it make sense. Have you thought about that? The eyes that shone under the green visor were following the heroine and her elephant across the wide screen into the circus tent. For a while, Ignatius was relatively still, reacting to the unfolding plot, with only an occasional subdued snore. Then, what seemed to be the film's entire cast was up on the wires. In the foreground, on a trapeze, was the heroine. She swung back and forth to a waltz. She smiled in a huge close-up. Ignatius inspected her teeth for cavities and filling. That's crazy. How can you do that? This dude literally inspected her teeth for cavity and filling. Like, that's HD. If you could look, I don't speak French. I don't know what you want from me. Like, if you could speak French, that's fine. I don't know if you speak French. I don't speak French. I can't even read French. If this book was in French, I wouldn't be reading it. That's for sure. No, but that's HD is what I was saying. That's 4K. If you got if you got, trust me, if you got, if you're able to look in the movie theater and see the cavities, that's 4K. That's like even better than counting the blades of grass on the TV. Why don't I speak French? Because I don't know. I don't care about it. I don't care. All I care about is English because I'm a real man. I'm sorry. I don't care about French. I'll be honest. You're making me upset. You're making me upset. You keep telling me to say it in French. You're making me cry. And I'm almost done with this page. I'm almost done with the chapter, and then I can go and stop. No, yeah, don't worry, Aedan. I knew that. I knew that happened. This book is way funnier when you realize the author killed himself and the mom found a book and published. Because the what's it called? The first fucking part, the foreword is written by the publisher, and he talks about the story of how the mom came to him and was like, "This book is so good, we need you to publish it for me," or something. So yeah, I knew that. I'm actually pretty smart. I knew that. Where was I? Ignatius inspected her teeth for cavities and fillings. She extended one leg. Whoa. Sexy. Do I make YouTube videos? Yeah, probably. I probably do. Yeah, I've read this whole thing on live. I read from page negative 7 to 56 we're on right now. Whoa, I got a new follower. Yeah, I make YouTube videos. I do read. I do it all. I literally do everything. I've read this whole thing on live. I don't read this book when I'm not on live because that doesn't seem right. Because I have people listening here and they want to keep up. So I got to make sure that everyone knows what's going on. Thank you, Akito, whatever, Ahara Kidder 3 for following. Oh, I'm almost done. Let me finish so I can freaking go to sleep. My head hurts. I don't speak French. You're right. I don't speak French. Oui, oui. Je m'appelle Aedan. Vous parlez anglais? I can do that because I've been to Paris 5 times. Ignatius rapidly surveyed its contours for structural defects. She began to sing about trying over and over again until you succeeded. Ignatius quivered as the philosophy of the lyrics became clear. He studied her grip on the trapeze in the hope that the camera would record her fatal plunge to the sawdust far below. On the second chorus, the entire ensemble joined in the song, smiling and singing lustily about the ultimate success, while they swung, dangled, flopped, and soared. "Oh, good heavens!" Ignatius shouted, unable to contain himself any longer. Popcorn spilled down his shirt and gathered in the folds of his trousers. "What degenerate produced this abortion?" "Shut up!" someone said behind him. "Just look at those smiling morons. If only all of those wires would snap." Ignatius rattled a few kernels of popcorn in his bag. "Thank God that scene is over." "I'm pissing you off? Okay, guess what? I don't care if I'm pissing you off. How's that? I don't even give a heck at all. I don't care at all if you're pissing you off. I don't care. Yeah, you better be heartbroken. You broke my heart when you said something mean to me. That's the one rule with these lives. I don't feel like I have to say it all the time. But you're supposed to be nice to me. That's the rule. Be nice to Aedan. When a love scene appeared to be developing, he bounded out of his seat and stomped up the aisle to the candy counter for more popcorn. But as he returned to his seat, the two big pink figures were just preparing to kiss. They probably have halitosis, Ignatius announced. Ignatius announced over the heads of the children. I hate to think of the obscene places that those mouths have doubtlessly been before. You'll have to do something, the candy woman told the manager laconically. He's worse than ever tonight. The manager sighed and started down the aisle to where Ignatius was mumbling. Oh my God, their tongues are probably all over each other's cap and rotting teeth. Okay, that's the end of chapter 2. Thank you all for joining me. That's it. I love everyone. And we'll do chapter 3, so start on page 58 tomorrow. Stay tuned. Hey, bye-bye. Yeah, next time French. Sure. Yeah, next time French. Definitely.